He's working on a 3-hit. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding in, Christian Stewart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Christian Stewart.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brendan Rodgers. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
None out, runners at first and second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Lonnie Chisenhall goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Kevin Pillar. Will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do. And down in the Mariner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Batista on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And another foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Greg Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, J.D. Riddle. Jay Hahn will move into the on.
Number 1, Jay Hahn.
Trey Gill answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Trey Gill.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Rafael. Batista. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with Darnell Sweeney. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box. Domingo Santana, and a big at-bat in this one. Cesar Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Throw won't get him. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. So far this inning. So with a left-handed hitter hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Coming to the plate now.
PK Hernandez. Second baseman, PK Hernandez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. Sweeney is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He went down on strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Hahn makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, Joey
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that drops him for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. At the plate, Greg Allen. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Reggie Cook is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J-Hahn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
A defensive change for the
in the dirt here.
Now playing shortstop, number 1.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends. Settling in now.
Christian for Oakland. Center fielder, Christian Stewart.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. Chase DeLong takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sweeney is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready now, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
4-1. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Darnell Sweeney is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Hernandez gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Cincinnati, game over! So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Washington, shortstop, number 3.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rogers over to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's D. Gordon now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rogers into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rutherford moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
In now, Christian
fielder,
Stewart. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bosarge has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Brendan Rogers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Rutherford is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman
at the plate, Todd Bosarge, he brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is over. 2 down. Digging in, Levi Helm. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Brandon.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rutherford arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bosarge in foul ground, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 7, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Blake
Leading off for the
Rutherford.
Nationals, left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate,
Center fielder,
Ender
number
Inciarte.
11.
And he's a guy
Ender
looking to break out
Inciarte.
in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Rogers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Trey
Designated
Turner.
hitter.
This guy's
Trey
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off for the
going here
A's.
in this scoreless ball
Third
game.
baseman, Ryan Healy.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Renfroe going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joe Panic. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That misses, ball 4, and Panic's aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ben Revere is on deck. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Revere.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So coming to the plate, Christian Stewart. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stewart.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Orlando Arcia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. hit to third. Healy picks it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy has room in foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Christian Stewart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Christian
hit hard on the ground to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brendan Rodgers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 10.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Todd Bosarge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Stewart. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Levi Helm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shot toward right center. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Revere. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit out toward second. Panic is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He'll look to bounce back
7.
after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rutherford is after it, and no one will track it down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Renfroe over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Healy. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground to third. Bosarge is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Stewart on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Panik. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
This is line to left. Rutherford has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 13.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a play. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first is Revere on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Christian Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Stewart.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. For Revere, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. digging in once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Bosarge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Healy is there to make the catch, and the side is ready for another chance. Brendan Rodgers, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. In now, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Levi Helm.
Leading off
We
for the
thought
National.
we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in, Blake Rutherford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now with the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Designated hitter,
Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
designated hitter.
This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Next in. The plate is Ryan Healy. Comes in 1 for, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Renfroe. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Oakland,
here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing here, but Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
51, Jake McGee.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those like it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 10.
Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Reggie Cook comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Todd Bosarge. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Levi Helm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Ben Revere. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Athletics. Left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
Striding in, Christian Stewart. The winning run is at first base. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Rutherford comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Two out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Number 35 is there for it. He makes the play, and at the plate,
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder Blake Rutherford.
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Healy is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over. Toward foul ground. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9,
Dan Hawley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Now playing left field.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as Gerald Ritter takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number. Number 10.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Brandon Belt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matt Chapman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Jones.
Designated hitter,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Jorge Gonzalez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pitching for Washington.
Here's the first pitch. Ryan Healy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Joe Penn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0. 2-0. Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Trey Gill takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 74, Trey Gill. A defensive change for the Athletics.
Chop weakly to the left.
Now playing right field, number 7.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Bosarge.
Third baseman, Todd Bosarge.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in once again, Levi Helm. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Burns is there. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Christian Stewart. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bosarge in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Inciarte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Stewart is there, and he puts this. Striding in once again, Brendan Rodgers.
The shortstop, Brendan.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.